Yo, but say yo, yo, but say yo. Welcome back to Calibria Crystal Guardian. I did it. I did it. I did the most ridiculous thing that you could possibly think of doing. What was that? I bought a room pack. And not just any room pack. I bought the most never talked about room pack ever in this game. And this room pack, it took me a while to decide on this room pack. It took me a while. I basically had internal conflict when it comes to this room pack. As you can tell, I'm still out of town, so just doing the voiceovers right now. So without further delay, let's see what this room pack has. Once again, this is something that you ain't never seen anybody bought before. Let's see what I could do with it. Can you guess what room pack I got? It was conflict. I was having back and forth detail between what I should do. And if for those who don't know what this room pack is, it's simple. If this thing would stay up, whatever. As you can see, it gives all attacking heroes 8% attack. So why did I get this room pack? Because I'm crazy. No other reason. Let's go. So first rune is 5-star. Hit, crit damage, perfect. 6-star attack with crit rate and HP. And hit. I like that. And garbage. Crit rate. We know the speed, so therefore, if we could do speed, we're definitely going to be putting them on the vampire or the swordsman. Yeah, got speed, speed, and crit rate. So, ooh, a bunch of stats, only one flat, which is HP, defense, HP, crit damage, very useful, legendary. Uh, you know what? I still haven't found a use for resistance yet. I still haven't. I'm going to sell. Slot 5, attack resistance. 2, defense. I got some use for that. 3, pretty good. Crit rate. Wish it was crit damage instead, but I could deal with it. Another resistant, but it got speed. I save it for some odd reason. Another crit. Can we get crit damage? Man, if this would have been all crit damage, this would have been so awesome. No. Speed innate. That sucks. Attack. Eh. So far, mediocre. Haven't seen any really good out of the way rune packs. I am getting some good runes, but when you have 24, the odds are in your favor. Getting a lot of speed. Come on, crit damage. Hit 6. Definitely could use that. Uh, Yeah. So that's what we have so far. I guess we just end the video with some summons, huh? Right? Let's see what we got. Let's get 2 rune packs. What am I hunting for? I really don't know. I think I got enough monsters already that I don't need to hunt for anything in particular. Uh, I'm building a really good team right now, and I'm just trying to debate on what I need to actually tweak. But we thought I'm gonna do a run after this summons just to see. I've been doing the temple and I have not been getting anything. So what I'm gonna do is see, not getting anything. So I'm gonna just do the single pull for the rest of these ones right here. Let's see. Nothing. Everybody Windwalker should be fully maxed up right about now. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Nope. I do need that flame spirit that we got earlier though. I'm using the flame spirit, and I find out on the first wave of C10, she actually do a significant amount of damage if built right. If built right. So I'm not gonna be buying any more rune packs for a while. Instead, I'm gonna be showcasing C10 teams and then Leviathan teams that's under a minute 30. There's a lot of YOLO teams out there. And the one interesting thing about this game that people have to understand is they kind of make it to where you can't just do a cookie cutter team because the first wave of every monster change all the time. So just when you think you finally got the monsters ready and runed up correctly, they change the monsters on you, and those monsters attack completely differently each time. So I've been 5 star. No, I was thinking about incorporating her, but her freeze is not that great. And then once you get past that first stage, then she's useless. I finally got my first Spider Queen ever playing this game. Ever. You have no idea how happy I am right now. It was worth it. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So stay tuned. I'm going back home tomorrow. Give me about 2 days to settle in. And I'll be showcasing some really great teams for those out there to use. I actually got the Spider Queen. That is awesome. Oh man. Alright, so this is what I'm running right now. Matter of fact, I can't believe I didn't do that. Hold on. Let's do this. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Alright, this is the team I'm using right now. I'm just throwing things in there. Nothing spectacular. It works from time to time. I have an idea that I was doing before. This is just theory crafting. This is just theory crafting. See? So the whole point is survivability, which don't tend to happen a lot. Um, so long as the vampire survive and Cupid survive, I should be good. Darn it. So This is just theory crafting. Now that I got a Spider Queen in the mix, this is definitely going to change up a whole lot. I'm telling you, if you don't have a Cupid, you need to get a Cupid. The vampire is only in here because he put the passive block on the boss and you don't get wiped out as easy. Please don't kill. Okay. So long as he do the see, and now all the attacks are gonna do major damage. Arcanus was in here because you see that the block I was talking to you about. In case the vampire missed it on the boss, Arcanus will go back and then spread the damage evenly throughout all the enemies. So it gives me twice the chance of putting that passive block on the boss. But she died early, so that didn't work out like I wanted it to. I mean, he's not going to survive. He's going to do the 132. Didn't think that was going to survive. But that's the theory crafting that we have right now. And that's what I'm working with. But now with the Spider Queen now being pulled, I'm looking at something a little bit different. So for those out there who's trying to see a good team to use, if you have the right runes on them, this is not a bad team. Because I said before, the vampire will do a passive block, but in case the passive block is missed, the Arcanist will come back and spread it around if they survive. So the key is just making sure that they have the right runes on them. The runes that I'm using right now is she has a lot of attack, not enough HP. I might want to switch one of those out. As you can see, is attack, crit damage, attack. The vampire is speed, crit rate, hit because his second skill, if you crit, he automatically boosts your team up. And of course, the Abyss Lord, always make sure he has some kind of counter on him because once he counter, he's gonna put flame on people, on the rest of the heroes. So Cupid will be changed. I just been fighting with Cupid. He has a great hitbox, but he's just not tanky enough. I'd rather him tanky and have lower hit. So I'm definitely gonna change that in the future, and I want him to go first. So all my attack is a little bit more damage dealing. And of course, Popo is so long as you got defense. I got him on I got him on speed for some odd reason, but we're all going to change that out to get him a little bit more tanky. Also, he's on defense hit. I'm going to go change that to HP defense or defense HP then hit. But that's it for this episode on your say yo. Next time you get to see my face. Have a good night.